After 20 years in power, she fled. After 2 decades of oppression and corruption, she fled. After stealing her people's livelihood, she fled. She fled to India. Bangladesh's dictator, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was it. Why did she choose India? Shared hostility towards Islam. Since 2009, Sheikh Hasina helped India in suppressing armed Islamic groups in Kashmir who fight for independence there. She cracked down on armed separatist groups taking refuge in Bangladesh. She also targeted the Jamaat Islami, executed 5 of its leaders and killed 2 more in prison for exposing India's crimes against Muslims. In its political context of Bangladesh, India faces a problem, especially since its strategy was formed between 2001 and 2006 during the rule of the pro-Islamic Bangladesh Nationalist Party. So India's strategy was to keep Hasina's party in power and reject the anti-Indian Nationalist Party. Her father Mujibur Rahman was the first to collaborate with India against his own Muslim people, led the separation of East Pakistan, and founded the new state. Here is why his daughter continues to collaborate with India. A daughter's revenge for her father. On December 16, 1971, Mujibur Rahman led the secession of Bangladesh. India supported him with arms to achieve his goal. A year later, he took the oath as the country's first prime minister. He then assumed the presidency and became a leader. Years later, Mujibur Rahman was assassinated at the age of 55 in the presidential residence in a military coup by army officers. He was shot along with his family. His daughters, Hasina and Rehana, survived, as they were in Europe at the time. Upon their return from exile in 1981, Hasina led her father's party to victory in the 1996 elections. She became prime minister until 2001, starting her new journey of persecuting Muslims, following in her father's footsteps in political repression. To silence Islamic movements and their leaders, anything Islamic was seen as a threat to Hasina's rule. However, the Indian power, which shares Bangladesh's goal of combating Islam and Muslims, supported her in achieving their common objective.